after building a couple of Academy kits, yeah, Academy armor, Grant and Lee, I thought I needed something that's probably going to be a lot nicer to build. Russian BT7 by Tamiya. For some reason I just keep having the feeling that this is a rebox of something else, but usually if Tamiya reboxes something they tell you eventually somewhere. But anyway, I see it's made in the Philippines, which is I guess better than being made in China. And picked this up at my favorite model slash comic book slash record store for a really good price. A really good price. It's $15. It was from an estate sale, which they get a lot of. So we got color pictures of it. Nice. We've got the painting guide, which I haven't decided yet which one I'm going to do. I might throw it to finish, but probably going to be going this Lithuanian markings, or maybe, I don't know. We'll find some photo reference out for it, so we've got that. Your very typical Tamiya instructions. Which this is odd, it's done in brown. I wonder if the printer hadn't run out of ink, because normally it's black, but this is brown, a little different. So as you can see, it is out of the bag, but all the parts are there. I talked to Buddy there at the shop. He said if something's missing, bring it back, he'll give me my money back. I'll figure it out. Typical nice parts from Tamiya. We do have a multi-piece lower hull, but we have linked single piece molded tracks which look really nice. The road wheels look really nice. Deep six this. It does give you two figures a la Tamiya. They're the two guys kneeled down on a map. I don't know if we'll be using them. Some clear, another open bag, which deep six that. Your poly caps, more poly caps, and a piece of chain, which is really nice. And check it out, guys. Photo etch. Stainless steel photo etch, but still photo etch. For $15, holy snapping arseholes. What a great price. I am geeked. I've been wanting to get this kit for ages, but at the regular walk-in price it wasn't going to happen. So let's get at it and let's get building. So we start off just building the side panels, the left and the right side panels. Nice, nice, firm, hard, not seem to be brittle plastic. Good old Tamiya stuff. Knife blades, guys, don't cheap out. You don't have to buy the best knife blades in the world, but change your blade either every project or halfway through every project. I generally try and go, I'm a cheap bastard, so I try and go every project. Mind you, the plastic was so darn soft on that those two Academy kits. It didn't really seem to matter too much. Well, if you wouldn't cut them off until you actually read the directions Glockster, you wouldn't have to figure out how they go. Yeah, I know. I've been doing this a while. I can figure things out pretty easily. Just like that. So I like to use a whole bunch of different glues. I found this Tamiya orange top stuff. I really like it. It's a little thinner than the white top. Pop her on there. That's just for the initial hold, right? Okay. And then I'll follow up with my absolute favorite of all time glues. Used to be Ambroid Pro Weld, it's now Micro Mark, same stuff. Had to get it out of the States, which cost them a small fortune. I think it was like $5 million Canadian. No, I'm not that wealthy. Let's just say that the way the Canadian dollar has tanked, nothing is fun to buy anymore. There. Alright. So as you can see, those two lines go up like this. And then B8. I like one thing I like about Tamiya stuff is that for the most part they keep everything on one screw. Now this is different. Here's Tamiya breaking a sprue in half. I've never seen them do that before. Never ever seen them do that before. But to fit into the box, I guess they had to. Interesting. Something new every day. Now let's see how far this goes out. I think this ends up acting as the front idler axle. Pop that in there. Now does it go right to the middle? I don't know. Let's see. Apparently it does. It goes right to the middle. How about that? And normally to me it's pretty good keeping everything on a single sprue, but it looks like they've gone everything on B and C sprues on this one, which is okay. If it was dragging, it would all these 1, 2, 4, 5, 6 parts would probably be spread over 6 different sprues. Heaven forbid you have, you know, all your sub-assemblies on one sprue. Am I picking on dragging? Yeah, maybe. I'm not going to say dragging sucks. I wouldn't go that far. But they're probably not my favorite kit to build. You know my favorite manufacturer. I think everybody knows who my favorite manufacturer is. And if you don't, watch my channel more. Ha. My favorite manufacturer is pretty much the one I'm building right here. Big Tamiya. Really like these guys. So I'm just doing something that the paint needs, the glue needs to be just letting washed in. I like to use the Ambroid Pro Weld because it's thin and flows really nice, and you can use a good capillary action. Now there is a reason, guys, why I don't do a lot of build-up videos like I'm doing now, where I'm building and talking, because I kind of like to watch YouTube videos when I'm doing this. Yeah, I know. Model building, other alternative, I guess the left likes to call it the alt-right. I watch a lot of that. Hagman, High Strangeness. What's that one we have at night? And George Norrie. I like George Norrie. He's a pretty cool guy. That's the kind of stuff I usually listen to when I'm building. So that's why I don't do a lot of these build videos. So here we are already on to step number 3. Like right now I've got Andy's hobby headquarters. He's building the Tamiya Matilda infantry tank on. I've got it on mute. I'm just checking it over every once in a while. That's a good channel. I like his builds. He's a good builder. Not 100% sold on his paint techniques for finishing, but that's just a personal bias. You know, I kind of when I got back into the hobby, I was really influenced by the Spaniards and the ultra realistic thought of build versus, you know, the American IPMS. Everything is perfect build. So I've already burned up too much time already. Where am I at here on this? 4, 5, 6 minutes. Anyway, I'm gonna knock this off here, guys. We got the basic chassis built in what, 3, 4 minutes. So we're going to kick over. We're going to build some more, and we'll come back and join this in progress. All right, we're already on step 5 with this Tamiya BT7. Just a lovely kit so far. Really a nice kit. Great fit, lovely. What a lovely little kit. So now in this step we're going to put in the side panels. Go over the and it just quite literally falls into place. It's a friction fit. That's amazing. That is just freaking amazing, this Tamiya kit. Like, you know, I hate to sound like a broken record, guys, but man, after building those couple Academy kits, this thing is just, it freaking rocks, man. It just, wow. And you know, it's so bloody simple to put together. It's got a nice level of detail. It's just simply, yeah. Well, we've been working on step 8, where we actually put the steering arms on, because this thing was originally designed to be steerable and to be driven without tracks, which is kind of cool if you think about it. But just a couple 3 pieces, everything just falls right together, and yeah, it took about like 2 minutes. No seams anywhere. Shake the box and out pops the model. So we've got both these steering arms cribbed in. Awesome model. All the running gear goes together just tickety-boo. We have no issues whatsoever. Just keep in mind that 2 and 3 have a different hub than 4. All poly caps, everything just snaps right into place, and the fit is really nice, and there's just tiny wee little, very very tiny delicate mold lines on these rubber rim tires that just a little flick with the hobby knife and they're gone.